It's Tuesday Trend Day again, and I got 10 more RedBubble trends for you. All of these with BSRs, and I'm adding back in the image boards. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juna with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005. If that's something you like to learn how to do, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel right here. I got a lot of videos on this channel already, and I'm going to continue to add more and more videos to this channel to help you out. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 more RedBubble trends for this week particularly. These are the ones that have that trend lines on RedBubble. I'm also going to look up these 10 on Amazon so that you can see that they are BSRs, so that they're selling. So when you're selling t-shirts, you want to make sure that these are designs that people are actually looking for and wanting to buy, and that's hard to do on RedBubble. So I'm going to go on Amazon to show you that people are buying these things, these kinds of trends, these kinds of topics. So you're going to want to stay to the end to see all 10 of these. I'm going to put them in a nice list for you so you can have your to-do list for this week, as well as another trend on Amazon, which is my trend credits. You're going to want to stay to the very end for that, where I share with you another trend that I find on Amazon if you're on Merch by Amazon. So lots to see in this video. Got the image boards back and got some good trends for you this week. Let's get started. So for trend number 1, I found this addicted to reading. So if you click on here, you can see it has the trend lines. All of these trends will have the trend lines on RedBubble. Let's take a look at the best selling here. So this has 978 results, which is one of the higher ones in this video, but I just wanted to show you this one because books and reading are really popular during the summer, and you can see here lots of good tags. Look at these best selling. So it's not just about addicted to reading in the title. You can see it's all about reading and books and things. So this is just a tag that people are using. But take a look at these. You can do a lot of different things for reading books, just books in general. So you can see I'm not addicted to reading. I can quit as soon as I finish this chapter, things like that. So let's take a look at Amazon. I typed in addicted to reading here. You can see people are buying these low BSRs right now. So this is a good one. Some of them have higher BSRs too. So this is something that's more evergreen that can sell a lot. It's not, I wouldn't say that it's trending on Amazon right now, but you can see people are buying these kinds of shirts. So reading, books, and things like that. So this one I just typed in addicted to reading, but if I typed in reading t-shirt, I mean, this only has 475 results because it's very niche down. But if I typed in reading t-shirt on here, you're going to see, thousands of results and some lower BSRs because you can see maybe these are more trending for it. So take a look. It's in a book. Well, that's from Reading Rainbow. So you can see here some lower ones just about reading. So reading niche is huge. This one's just a sub niche of it. Here's an image board to help you out. Addicted to reading, some product tags, of course, some other ideas you can do along with reading. And you can have a person reading or an animal reading. There's different ways you can do books, right? Stacked or open or on the side, like on a shelf or something like that. So have fun with this one. The reading niche is huge right now. And you can see it's lots of different ways you can do that. Use this as a tag and make a different reading type design for your t-shirts. So this is trend number 1, addicted to reading. So for trend number 2, I found this. Age is just a number, only 528 results, so a lot less than the other one. Here's the best selling. I think this is one you can break into because a lot of people just put text. And I think if you put some graphics or make it more interesting, I think you can get more sales here. Take a look at these. Age is just a number. That one's kind of interesting. Take a look at Amazon here. You can see a lot of them just text again. But getting some sales, some BSRs, some higher BSRs than I would like, but you can see not a lot on Amazon, mostly around birthdays though, and things like that. So age, birthdays, that kind of thing. So let's take a look at the image board here. Age is just a number. Of course, you can use these product tags. You can do other birthday designs. You can do the vintage year designs. I think this is my suggestion. Make sure to maybe have a person doing some young things. You can have this, someone getting older, or running or dancing. Those are things that younger people do that if older people do, it's like age is just a number. I can do these things. You can have your text just look a little different, right? Have that stand out. You can do, a birthday year, like an older person, 60, 70, 80 years old, and then have that age is just a number underneath. Or I was thinking, because age is just a number, maybe you can use numbers as letters and type that in. A could be a 4 and I could be a 1, that kind of thing. So play around with that, see how that works. These are just some ideas. Of course, don't copy any of these. Just come up with your own idea. But this is your trend number 2. Have fun with this one. Age is just a number. So for trend number 3, I found this on RedBubble. Eat, sleep, cheer, repeat. You can see only 405 results, and these are the best selling. So of course this is for the cheerleading, cheer niche right here. So take a look at these. Really cool. These are people that do this all the time, 24/7, right? That's all they do. Eat, sleep, cheer, and do it over again. So let's take a look at Amazon. You can see here it also has very low results, but take a look at these BSRs. Some of them are really low. So some of them are selling quite well right now. You can see different ways to do that with the graphics, different kinds of fonts. So some of them have higher BSRs, which means they sold a while ago, but this is something that is selling. There is an audience for this. Let's take a look at the image board. Here are your product tags that you can use. A lot of cheerleading, that kind of thing. You can do cheerleading designs, other eat, sleep, blank design, game, eat, sleep, game, repeat, eat, sleep, whatever a good hobby in here, fishing, repeat. Other sports designs doing really well. Sports are doing well right now during the summer. So here are some graphics of cheerleading or cheering, and you can see some other ways that people have done it. Now, don't copy these as just ideas on how other people are doing it. Come up with your own idea and your own way to do this trend. Trend number 3, eat, sleep, cheer, repeat. So for trend number 4, I found this. Of course, your opinion matters, just not to me. So take a look at this. Only 202 results, and these are the best selling. A lot of them are just text. Take a look at these. Some have some graphics. I would add some graphics or something to make it stand out, right? Don't just have text in there. I think that's and especially make it easier to read. So take a look at these. Here is merch, or Amazon, sorry. And take a look. Some of them have some super low BSR. Well, not super low. Some of them have some really low BSRs. Some of them have some higher BSRs. But that's just saying people have bought these and are buying these. There is an audience for this. Just make sure that yours stands out from that. There's a lot of competition, right, on here. So make sure that yours is the one that people want to buy. And you can do that by making it stand out, making it interesting, making it have something, that just lay out a little different, right? So take a look at this image board. Here's some things to help you out. Product tags for RedBubble, other ideas you can do. When I'm thinking of graphics, when I think opinion, I think maybe these thought bubbles, maybe thumbs up, thumbs down. That's kind of an opinion. You can do it in different ways, with a speaker. Make sure to use fonts, that stand out, and maybe put something in a graphic or something, shape or something like that. You can see in these cases, it's not just text. You got a graphic here, you got a square here, you got interesting fonts, right? So make sure to make yours stand out when you're doing this trend. Trend number 4, of course your opinion matters, just not to me. All right, we're halfway there. This is trend number 5. I found this. I try not to laugh at my own jokes. Only 168 results, so super low results here, low competition. These are the best selling. You can see a lot of them just are text. So I would try, again, this is another one where you can kind of come in and make sure that yours is better than these, make sure that it's readable. This is going to be a little tougher because it's a long phrase, so make sure that it's something that people can read as well and get right away. You might want to stay away from smaller text. Here is Amazon. Take a look at these. They got BSR, so people are looking for these. And I think this is more of a Father's Day thing, maybe dad joke. Dads laugh at their own dad jokes, that kind of thing. So take a look at these. Kind of higher BSRs than I want, but there is an audience. This is showing that people have bought these and have bought them in the past. Here's some image boards to help you out, product tags, other ideas, of course, dad jokes. I put that in there, sarcastic sayings. When I think of graphics to put in here, I put like laughing faces, right? Different ways you can do that. And then just kind of stagger your text. Maybe something not really straight to kind of show that people are laughing, kind of tilted. And then when I think of dad jokes, I think something more bold like this, maybe change big and small text, maybe some little graphics in here, stuff like that. So these are different ways that you can do it for this trend. Trend number 5, I try not to laugh at my own jokes. So for trend number 6, I found this. Old punks never die. These are the best selling, only 119 results, so pretty low competition. Here's the competition. Now again, this is one of them where you can just use the tags. You don't have to actually put the words old punks never die. I mean, this one does, but clearly these are just skulls, just kind of have that punk rock feel, right? It can just be that kind of thing with rock. So you don't have to put all these words, but some of them do. Take a look at these and make great stickers too, right? So old punks never die, punk rocks. Take a look at these. This is Amazon, old punks never die. You got some lower BSRs. I'm surprised with this one. I didn't know this was a trend. You can see that it is trending on Amazon too with the lower BSRs. At least some of them have some of these low BSRs. People are buying it. So punk rock dad. Again, you don't have to have the whole phrase on here, but old punks never die. It's kind of a neat one. So let's take a look at the image boards. Old punks never die. Here's some product tags, some other things you could do, other vintage music, vintage rock, punk rock stuff. This is what I think as graphics for punk rock stuff. When I look on the internet, you got the skulls with the spiky hair, the guitars, or, that kind of thing with the hands. And then these kind of fonts, just the punk rock fonts, are really cool too. So kind of incorporate this into your design when you're doing this trend. Trend number 6, old punks never die. So for trend number 7, I found this. This is a funny one. Apparently I camp now. So only 123 results. These are the best selling. These are for new campers, people who just started to love camping or are out camping now, outdoors more. So you can see, apparently I camp now. Take a look. There's so many ways you can do this. Some funny ones. I love having these graphics in there. I think that's a cool way to do it. Here is it on Amazon. You could do a fire, just in the woods. Take a look at these BSRs. Not as low as I would like. There's still in the millions, but it shows that people are looking for these. Probably bought these in the beginning of the year when they started going camping, but there's an audience for this. People are buying these kind of shirts. So you can see more BSRs. That campfire one does really well. Let's look at the image boards. Here are your product tags, 15 product tags. This is under the outdoor niche or the camping niche or the explorer niche, whatever you want to call it. You can do all those different designs and look for these kind of graphics, right? There's a lot of these graphic packs online, or you could draw these, with animals or camping or fishing, that kind of thing. You can see there can be color or black and white. I'm thinking about doing these badges too. These are really cool to make it look like a badge and then say, apparently I'm camping now or something. And then there's different ways to lay it out, right? So these are with like script fonts and things like that. So either they're really simple or complex, whichever way you want to do it, whatever your style is, kind of incorporate these things here. But this is your trend number 7. Apparently I camp now. So for trend number 8, I found this on RedBubble. Don't bother me, I'm crabby. Only 111 results, so lower results, very low competition. Here are the best selling. You can see, take a look at that. Lots of different ways to do it. You can have a angry crab, you can have a cute crab. Basically, this is a pun, a crab pun or an animal pun, right? Lots of different ways to do this. Here is it on Amazon. You can see I typed in "Don't bother me, I'm crabby." Only 166 results. Take a look at these BSRs. A little higher than I would like. This one's nice, a nice lower one. but they have been selling. There is an audience for this kind of thing, funny puns, and I think this will continue to sell more like an evergreen kind of thing. It's not trending right now on Amazon, but it will, probably get you some sales later in the year, especially during Christmas. Take a look at these on the image board. These are the product tags you can use. Lots of animal pun designs you could do, right? This is for crabs, but you could do it in a different way. Things about leaving me alone, maybe introvert designs. Here are different ways to draw crabs. So you got the angry crab, you got the happy crab, you got the silhouette crab. This one's really interesting. Maybe do crabby as part of the crab, or maybe a different kind of crab, a hermit crab. This one's kind of neat. This looks like a little girl and a crab at the same time. I don't know how they did that. That's really cool. Or you could just use some text that's interesting, right? So you want to create interest. You want to make sure that yours stands out. A lot of competition on this one. So this one is a good one. This is trend number 8. Don't bother me, I'm crabby. So for trend number 9, I found this, punch me in the face, I need to feel alive. So only 103 results, and these are the best selling. Kind of a funny saying here. Let's take a look at this. Another one that's really long, so you're gonna have to figure out how to make it, stand out. You don't want it too small. This is a nice way to do it to, make it stand out. Big, bold fonts. And easily readable, right? Easily readable, big, bold fonts. Let's take a look at Amazon. These are getting some sales though, even though they're smaller. So sometimes it works. Take a look at these BSRs. A little higher. This one's kind of neat with a graphic there, right? So that's one way to stand out. You can stand out with the arc here. So a lot of different ways to do that. It is selling. I wish it was selling more, but there are some people who are buying this, so there is an audience for this, so that's a good sign. Here's the image board. Punch me in the face, I need to feel alive. All the tags about humor and attitude and sarcastic thing. This is a funny joke design. You could also do sarcastic and bored designs that are related to this. When looking for graphics, I was looking for a punch, so there's the front part, or you can do a side view, or someone actually getting punched in the face. Boxing glove is another thing, or just having this punch, kind of like a cartoon thing. And remember to use big, bold letters that people can easily read. So this is one way to lay it out. You can lay it out in your own way. Just make sure that people can read it from a distance on the thumbnail, right? So this is your trend number 9. Punch me in the face, I need to feel alive. So for trend number 10, last trend of this video, I found this, moms against white pants. So this is a baseball mom saying, I didn't know it at first, but you can see right here clearly, baseball moms, the white baseball pants that get dirty. I'm sure they're tired of washing those, taking the stains out of those. But here you go, moms against white baseball pants. Yeah, why do they have white baseball pants? I'm not sure. You think it would be something easier or doesn't get so dirty. But here is Amazon, moms against white baseball pants. Kind of funny. That one has a low BSR. Other ones of these a little higher. That one has a low BSR, so it is trending. Some of these are trending right now, as people are playing baseball and moms are loving this. This probably moms wear this to the baseball games, which is really funny. So take a look at that. Here are the image boards. Moms against white pants. Lots of tags here. You can do other mom sayings, other baseball sayings, baseball mom stuff. I think baseball stuff is doing really well right now. Some of the sports things doing really well right now. So here are some graphics you can use for baseball. A silhouette of a person hitting a ball, other, baseball itself, bats. And you can do something with a ball here or something with home plate. So many different ways to lay out baseball designs. You can see a bunch here. And, just keep it interesting. This one has a baseball bat and a baseball too, to kind of tie that in. So moms against white pants is your trend number 10. Here it is. Here are all 10 trends for this video. Thanks for staying all the way to the end to see them. Here is a lot of good ones. You can see that they all had sales. They all have an audience on Amazon and hopefully an audience on RedBubble. There's no real easy way to check on RedBubble to see if these ones are selling, but they are trending. They have these lines, so people are looking for them. Make sure to make your design stand out from the crowd that's there to make sure that people are picking yours. So it's all about not only having the trend, but you also have to have the good design, right? When people see this, the trend is just there to bring eyes to your design. Your job is to make sure that when they see your design that people buy it, right? It's not just about putting these words on a shirt and hoping that it will sell. So remember that it's two parts. So here are the ones, the one surprise to me, the one that I thought had the best results is this Old Punks Never Die. Hopefully that I checked trademarks, it's not trademark. Hopefully it's not copyrighted or anything. Let me know if that is. I'm surprised that that one is actually trending on Amazon over all of these. So a lot of these also are evergreen stuff. So if you're doing these, you know, cheerleading will sell throughout the year. Crabby, funny animal puns will sell throughout the year. So do these. You may not get sales right away, but just hold on to them. Q4 is coming and you may sell some of these later on. So that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments which trend that you like this week. Put that down in the comments. And thank you so much for staying till the end. And your reward for staying all the way to the end is another trend. Here is your trend credit. Thanks for staying to the end for this trend credit. Here is your trend. Sorry, I'm awkward. Sorry, t-shirt. So take a look at this. It says, sorry, I'm awkward. Sorry again. It's getting some low BSR. So these are the kinds of BSRs you want to look for when you're looking on Amazon for a trend. This means these sub 500,000 or close to 500,000 or lower BSRs means that people are buying these right now. Within the last week or so, these are being sold and bought. Take a look at these. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. So lots of these. When you see multiple low BSRs like this, that means it's a trend. And of course, you want to look at the results. Lower results than 800 results or lower. That means there's very low competition there. So, and I think you can break into this one. Like these are mostly just text. If you add a graphic in there, maybe not. And not all graphics are the same, but if you add something and make it stand out better than these, I think you got a good shot here. So sorry, I'm awkward. Sorry. Let's take a look at Merch Informer. It's getting an A, so you know it's good. If you don't have Merch Informer, I have a link in the description to Merch Informer. This is where you can check competition, you can check trademarks, and do some research and get some graphics. It has a little bit of everything. So it's a really good application. That's why I always talk about it. Here is your trend again for this video. Sorry, I'm awkward. Sorry. So that was it for this video. Thanks so much for staying all the way to the end. Hopefully this video is really helpful for you. 10 more RedBubble trends. I do it every week. So come back again next Tuesday trends for more RedBubble trends to help you out. I want to put these videos together to help you get some sales. They're not guaranteed to sell, but I think they will get some eyeballs on your stuff. And if you make a design that stands out, people may pick yours instead of the other person. So that's the idea behind trends. If this video is really helpful for you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. I got one in the little corner right here. You can hit that and it will help you subscribe. Before I leave, I'd like to ask a question of the day, and the question of the day is this. Besides t-shirts, what other products do you design for? Let me know that in the comments. I know this is mostly a t-shirt channel, and I just talk about t-shirts all the time, but there are other products on print on demand that people like to do. I do stickers. I still put my designs on phone cases on Amazon and tote bags and pillows and things like that. So I'd like to know what your favorite product is after t-shirts. Mine, of course, is t-shirts, my favorite one. But after that, I probably would put stickers on RedBubble. Those are really fun to do. So let me know in the comments what is your other products that you like to do designs for. That would be really cool. And again, thanks so much for watching this video. And if you want to see more videos like this or what to do with your trends, click on these videos right here. And as always, guys, keep learning and keep creating. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.